I'm here with Jay Siebes, owner of Aviva Brick Oven in Wexford, Pennsylvania. This is Dave Jackley with another edition of Exactly at Home north of Pittsburgh, and I'm excited to learn more about this fantastic restaurant. So tell me a little bit about your history, Jay. How did this whole expansive complex come about?
We were very blessed. We started a little restaurant on the other side of the room, as I think I told you earlier. We had about 44 seats, about 15 menu items, and just over the years it evolved. We needed more space to accommodate all the customers coming in, and so we put our express concept in, which does everything for all of our takeout, delivery, and catering out of that one kitchen. And then we acquired this space to put our lounge in, so we have a nice following that comes into the bar. And then the dining room, and then we have the outdoor dining space on the patio. So yeah, it's been quite the journey. All good.
And your takeout soared during the pandemic, kind of the opposite of a lot of
from day one we had a no retreat attitude, and even though we had to close the dining room and the lounge area, our takeout business was quite busy, and we learned a lot of things. When you have 100% of your business going out the front door, you learn quite a few. You think you know a lot of things, but you learn quite a few too. Yeah. And so it's actually been very good for us.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Well, what I like about your concept is you've got takeout, you've got the bar area here, you've got two expansive seating areas, the patio out back, and you also cater. You got the portable brick ovens.
Yeah, the brick ovens have been, I actually picked those up at a pizza show in Las Vegas.
Wow.
They haven't had it in a couple of years because of the pandemic, but hopefully it'll return next year. But saw this oven and I was like, oh my gosh. So long story short, acquired the oven, ended up acquiring two more after that, and we take those ovens on site and do private events for people within about a 30-mile radius. And during the pandemic, it worked out tremendously because we end up going to a lot of neighborhoods, maybe setting up in a cul-de-sac or a community center, and folks would come out, and it actually turned into a block party after a while. So we had a good time with it, and our customers appreciated it.
That's fantastic. I mean, people need block parties.
Yes.
In this
during that period, it was a welcome relief, fun.
Yeah, that's great. Well, we've got some shots of the restaurant here, and I love the murals and the environment. I mean, it seems like genuine Italy. And you were telling me about the brick ovens. That is a classic Italian way to cook, right?
It is. The ovens are phenomenal. We cook at about 700 degrees, and we make everything we do here is made fresh daily. So we even make our own cheese.
Wow.
And so a lot of people don't even know that, but you could taste it's a distinct fresh flavor. Yeah. And the ovens temp at 700 degrees, and we're able to put a single pizza in and out in about 4.5 minutes. And it's just delicious, crisp, perfect.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
Yeah, they're good. We have two of them. With the mobile ovens, we have 5. Yeah.
And the food truck thing, that's great. I mean, you've got all the dimensions covered.
We just took delivery on a food truck. We haven't even boiled water in it yet. And we're wrapping it right now, and that should be on road ready probably in another week. And then you'll be seeing the Aviva food truck coming out. We're wrapping it in a burgundy color like this. It's really sharp.
That'll be fantastic.
I'll show it to you.
Hey, so folks, look for the food truck, but you got to come here too.
Yes.
Because this is the place to come.
It is. We got a good vibe here. Good, very good staff and very good food.
So let me ask you, have you had any surprising customer requests along the way?
Yeah. Throughout the years, you can't believe some of the things you get. Not too long ago, we had somebody call in here and bought an $85 pizza. They wanted our brick oven pizza with every single topping that we have on it. The thing weighed about 8 pounds going out the door. Amazing. And I don't know how they consumed it, but they did, and so that was interesting.
I mean, every business, I guess, has its quirky customers.
Oh
I
gosh,
guess.
we got them all. We got very, very loyal, dedicated, very good customers. Very
That's
good.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, and what I like about your story is this started out as a vision, and it kind of grew into the size it is today.
It did. It morphed. It took time, obviously. We'll be here 12 years May.
Wow.
Which is a very long time in this industry. But the first few years, we really got busy, and hence the need for additional seating and additional ways to service our customers with the other kitchen. So right now, I mean, I wish we had some more seats. I wish we had a bigger kitchen, but we do, or my team, I should say, does the best they can with what they got, and they knock it out. When that bell sounds, I don't know how it gets done. It does, though. It does.
Well, you got a great location. I mean, you're right off the Warrendale exit.
Yes.
19 here,
We're close to 79, close to the turnpike. I like it because, we're high visibility being at this crossway, but we do a lot of business with local schools and churches.
Oh,
and so we're within a very great area to touch a lot of the folks in the local community. So, and it's easy. We get a lot of people coming from traveling, going north to Canada, coming off the highway, and they find us, whether they're Yelping or whatever it may be, because we have some very good reviews. So we get a lot of out-of-town people here. Yeah.
Terrific. Well, Jay, I really appreciate your time.
No, thank you. I appreciate you thinking of us and coming on in, and I hope everybody enjoys what Aviva offers, and if you never do, I'd like to know about it. So we appreciate everything everybody does for us.
Well, come on in and look for the next edition of Exactly at Home north of Pittsburgh, and why Wexford Cranberry area is the best place to be. And this location is actually dead center of all that area. So we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much. Yeah.